What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and today we're going to get into SRT Durangos. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and today, and this is by popular request, you guys have asked about SRT Durangos, and is it possible to get a good deal? Can you find one for less than 100 grand? And yes, you can, and not ones that are completely crashed or wrecked like you would normally find at the auction. Today, we're going to take a look at some that are pretty good shape. So what we're going to do today is we're going to jump over at IAAI.com, aka IAA Insurance Auto Auctions, and we're going to look at some of the SRT Durangos that are available for sale now. Some are theft recoveries, some are flood damages. Most of them are going to be run and drives and actually be pretty damn good deals. All right, guys, welcome on in. So we're going to go ahead and jump directly into this one today and get into these vehicles. We got pre-bids open. Buy it now is only $16,000. Remember, I told you you could get into these Durangos for cheap, and I wasn't BSing you. Here's a 2018. It does have 80,000 miles on it. It does say left front for the damage. And there's the damage to it. It's not insignificant. It is seriously damaged. But if the engine is okay, and it looks like it still has power, if the engine is okay, and this is just a regular SRT. It's not the SRT Hellcat. So this is just a 6.4. If the engine is okay, it's completely worth it to do this vehicle. I mean, yeah, you got to do the airbags and whatnot, but you're looking at fender, maybe some framework, suspension components, a hood, and probably the driver's door, right? And that's pretty much it. Let's get into it and see if we can zoom in on some of the damage. And I'm wondering if it's really, yeah, I see it. Oh, we need a windshield too, right? Door. The pillar looks okay. I think this thing is completely fixable. And at 16 grand, you'd probably be what? Let's say fixing everything with paint. Let's say you're at 28, right? And that's if you're doing the work yourself, right? Maybe 25 grand, and you got an SRT Durango. I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous if you ask me. I think that's an insane deal on that one. Here's another one. Buy it now price $16,000. Okay, that's the buy it now price. That means you buy it, you own it. $16,000. All right, so let's go back and look at another one. We'll go back to the results. Current bid on this one. This is a SRT Hellcat 2021 in Dallas. Current bid is at $25,000. Now, a lot of these vehicles are going for well over $100,000. This one looks like it's in impeccable, clean condition. Look at this, man. Very clean. Let's look and see what the market adjustment is quoting on this. Cash value is $105,000, like I said. And what's crazy about this one is where it's super clean. Let me look and see what the title status is on it. It is a theft. Okay, so it was a stolen vehicle. The key is missing. That's not hard to replace. It only has 4,000 miles on it. Let's see. Title is original title from Texas, so it's not salvage. There you go. I mean, look, here's the thing. With a vehicle like this, you would absolutely be able to pick this thing up for way less than retail. Now, I know someone's going to say, no, TK, they're going to bid this thing up to 100. No, they're not. This truck is going to go for maybe 65, 70 if the right people get involved in the auction. And I don't think, nowadays, people aren't really jumping in here like that. I think this thing's going to go fairly cheap, and you could probably save close to 50% of retail on buying one here through the auction. And that's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. And that's a 21. Let's look and see what else we got here. We got another 18. Buy it. Look, here's one. Buy it now is 53.5. It has 38,000 miles on it. It's 53 grand. I don't know if this is the Hellcat version or just the regular SRT. Oh, it's okay. This is a 392 version. Cool. Still a SRT Durango. Still very clean. All right. Very, very, very clean. They want 53,000 for this one. You could probably get it less on auction day. I wouldn't just pay 53 for it like that. Here's an SRT 392. They want 79.2 to. Nah, that's insane. All right, we got an F8 green. I like that. Buy it now is 75.5. Primary auction not assigned. That's a different one. This one's the Hellcat one, right? Yep. 2020. Hellcat version of the Durango. Or is it just a 392? Wait a minute. Oh, it's just a 392. All right. This one's got some damage on the side. Let's take a look at it. We'll bust it down into HB view. So we're looking at a fender. The hood looks like it escaped. We're looking at a fender, a door, and maybe some interior work around that door. And that's it. What do they want for this one? They're waiting on the title from the insurance company. They don't even have a quote on what they think it's worth. It's got 16,000 miles on it. It does run and drive. That, man, that could go for, little money. You'd be surprised, man, especially in California, it's dealer only. Yeah. Auction not assigned. This one's a stationary. Left front. Let's see here. SRT Hellcat. Here's an SRT Hellcat with 11,000. This is a theft version. And shout out to my dude Prince over on Instagram, man. He had hit me up with a couple of these. And I was like, yeah, I need to go ahead and make a video on the Durango Hellcats because I know people want them. So, here you go. This one's a white one. Oof. Window busted out. So somebody broke the window and stole it. Yep. All right. What's the deal with it? Theft in Georgia. Waiting for the title. I hate that. Cash value is $83,526. They're waiting on the title, though, which sucks. But you could probably get this for real somewhere around 60. Maybe less, instead of paying 100. Like, it's a feasible thing. This is definitely feasible. And it runs. Runs and drives. Damages basically that window. So, you take the door apart, put a new window in it, and drive it. And drive the damn thing. This thing right here is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. All right. Let's go back and see. We had the Durango. We got a burned out one. Oof. 2018 Durango SRT, 32. Another theft. Baltimore, that one's all smashed. That Hellcat. Probably go for little money. But you can see them all here. They're here for days. The thing that freaked me out when the Hellcat first came out was that the Hellcat version of the Durango was they were getting wrecked so often. And they were saying this was a limited vehicle, right? Now, I know they just came out and said they're making more for 2023. I get it. But this right here, this is crazy. Like, to see all of these, and you know what it is people are trying to drive these like cars, not knowing that these are still SUVs. You can see this one here. We can look at the roof. Like, the roof is all scratched. They flipped this over on its side. So, damn, pretty much every surface on this Durango. Wow, the dash, everything, man. That thing is done. And what's crazy is, I was gonna say, and you know what? I was gonna say, what's crazy is the engine's probably perfectly fine, and it is. It's just chilling there. Oof. I wonder what the current bid is on it, because you could probably get money just off the engine on this. Repair cost is 63 grand and the cash value is 81. That's why they totaled it, but still. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But this was one of the things I wanted to show you guys, is because there's so many of these available that you can pick up. And I tell people, like, go to IAA, go to the auction sites and look at, a brand of a vehicle you want. You never know what you're going to find. It's crazy. All right, guys, so there you have it. There's your SRT Durango video as requested. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are these good deals? Do you think they're going to be basket cases? Me personally, I think a couple of these could be actually really, really good deals. I mean, there's so much part availability for the Durango that even stuff that has some damage, like rear quarter damage or door damage, like that stuff is so easy to fix and keep it moving that, why pay 120 racks for a Durango when you could pay like 45 or 50 fixed, done, out the door, and have the same power, the same SUV. That's my thing. It's all about, for me, saving money, because you could put that cash towards other things, investments, things of that nature. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because this one I actually enjoyed making, and maybe I need to look at other ones. I know you guys have asked me to do a video on M5s. I'm thinking about doing that and seeing what's available. There's like, anytime it's a car that I really want or something that I'm looking at parts wise, I try not to do those videos because I don't want the extra competition. But we'll see what happens in this case. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.